Hello, everybody. It is a bright and beautiful day in Wisconsin, and thank God it's windy out. It's just more comfortable for me. But I want to talk about something to consider when you wonder, how am I going to heal from a loss, especially when it comes to parental estrangement and your children walk out of your life. If we can give a few examples, if we talk about The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, and a lot of sci-fi movies, and other scenarios in which someone walks up to a portal, and when they walk through the portal, they're in a brand new place and a whole new life, and they are experiencing things they never thought they would. And this has to do, if you think of Dorothy, after the house landed in Oz and she opened the door and there was a whole new world. I want you to grasp that concept, because when you go through an estrangement, the life you currently live is going to be different from the one you walk into. If you so choose to heal from the estrangement, accept it, and move forward. When my daughters walked out of my life, I didn't know what to do. I really, really, really struggled. Every time I heard someone called mom, I heard the word mom out and about. I hadn't heard that word in a while, or so many years. You'll see people with their children, their grandchildren, their daughter at the hospital because their daughter's giving birth to their first grandchild. The life as you know it is the life that you is behind you when you're standing in front of that portal. There's your old life. No, there's a life that you're allowed to walk into. And you can leave behind a very challenging life and the life you knew and walk into a more difficult life. Or you can say, you know what? I'm going to take this opportunity and believe that there's something greater out there, that the grass is greener. I'm going to walk through that portal. I don't know what's on the other side. It's not anything I could have ever imagined. But I think what happens is the life we currently have when our children walk away is the best life we think we're going to get, because we have a picture of what we think is going to happen. We're going to continue to be a mom, a dad, a grandma. We're going to get to see our first grandkids. And it is very, very, very challenging to let go of that vision. But when you start to accept what you can see, touch, taste, and feel in your presence, and you can say, even though I don't believe it initially, I will start to imagine that there is a whole new world, a whole greater existence for me out there. And I'm going to just put one finger through the portal. And sometimes people put a hand through and they come back and they say, wait a minute. It's almost like you have to walk towards the light. So, anyways, I just want to say it's scary. It's the unknown. It's the unimaginable. It's the, I can't believe this is happening. It's the taking a step in faith, that even though your children don't want anything to do with you, it doesn't mean there isn't other people who do. So walking towards other people, crafting out a brand new experience for yourself, saying, you know what, this is not what I imagined, but I am here today as a living testimony to say, in the past 15 years since my children decided to depart, today I stand here and I have a whole new life that I could have never imagined had I kept holding on to the past. It is greater than I could have ever imagined. I am married to my soulmate, my best friend, my forever person. I have a stepson who respects me. He has a very nice girlfriend. I have an extra daughter who loves and cares about me, who went to the hospital when I had to have an injection not too many months ago. I have people that love and are concerned about me, and so I have an amazing life. I wake up thankful every single day knowing that I live this existence. But I had to let go of that. I had to walk through the portal. I had to, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. I had to open the wardrobe and walk through the back. I had to imagine that there was a possibility that I could be happy, if not happier, than when my children were in my life, because when they're gone, that they take that with them. So you have to craft out a new existence. I'm not saying I wasn't happy with my children and I didn't love them, and I did, and I was happy with them, and some of my greatest joys and moments are with them. Yet as I move forward in my life, I'm experiencing greater joy, unconditional love, people that wouldn't walk away from me, people that don't judge me, people that support me. I have an amazing life. So anyways, that's all I wanted to say, and I'll be back.